Welcome to the Spin Fortuna Oracle. Think of a topic in your life and reveal its destiny. Press the like button. Initiating sequence. Your cards are Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, Temperance. If you continue walking as you have done so far, the cards show that you are going through a moment of confusion or multiple options that could scatter your energy, but an instant of lucidity will soon arrive that will clear all the fog. That mental clarity will lead you to a state of inner harmony, where you will know how to balance your thoughts, emotions, and actions with a serenity that previously seemed unattainable. The Seven of Cups opens the process by showing a scenario of illusions, desires, and possibilities. It is the card of daydreaming and imagination, but also of confusion. It represents the moment when the mind is filled with potential scenarios, where everything seems possible, but not everything is real. It can manifest as doubts about which path to take, fantasies that tempt you but never fully materialize, or the feeling of being paralyzed by an excess of options. Sometimes, this card indicates that the heart yearns for something deep but has not found the right way to manifest it. It is the stage of mirages, where the most important thing is not to choose quickly, but to look closely to discover which desire is authentic and which comes from a passing need. Here, life tests you. Separating the essential from the illusory will be the first great victory. Then appears the Ace of Swords, the lightning bolt that cuts through the fog. This card brings mental clarity, truth, and decision. It is the thought that penetrates and defines, the understanding that suddenly arises and allows you to clearly see what was previously covered by doubt. It can manifest as a revealing conversation, a firm decision, a new idea that organizes everything, or even an inner truth that asserts itself strongly. This ace is the beginning of intellectual lucidity, the sword that cuts the veils of self-deception and opens the path to conscious action. In the practical realm, it may signal the start of a project based on logic and communication, or the need to speak clearly to set boundaries or resolve an ambiguous situation. Internally, it represents the moment you understand what your mind and heart truly want to say to each other. Finally, Temperance closes the cycle with its energy of integration and balance. After the whirlwind of options and the shock of clarity, serenity arrives. This card speaks of harmony, patience, and gradual transformation. It is the point where opposites are reconciled, where you learn to unite the emotional with the rational, the spiritual with the material. It can manifest as a stage of stability after chaos, recovery of health, reconciliation with someone or with yourself, or the ability to remain calm in the face of what previously agitated you. Temperance is not passive stillness, it is the art of moderating, of healing, of maintaining the natural flow of life without forcing it. It also indicates the invisible help of guides, intuition, or synchronicities that orient you toward inner peace. In summary, these cards narrate a story of clarity born from discernment. The Seven of Cups shows you the world of illusions, the realm of the possible but uncertain. The Ace of Swords cuts what is false and reveals the truth, and Temperance takes that truth and converts it into balance, integrating what has been learned into a wiser and more harmonious state. This combination is a lesson on mental and emotional maturity, moving from confusion to lucidity, and from lucidity to peace. The omen indicates that you will soon arrive at a decisive understanding that will bring order to your inner self and your circumstances. You will reach a stage of serene clarity where everything begins to flow with meaning and purpose. Remember this, multiple options can cloud your vision if you choose from fantasy and not from inner truth. Mental clarity cuts through confusion. When the mind focuses, a truth arises that orders everything. The balance between thought and emotion is what allows doubt to be transformed into wisdom. May everything always be for the best, and a blessing of fortune and gratitude to all our subscribers. If you want to know what happens next, or have another topic you wish to ask about, choose the video on the screen that most catches your attention. Type "Thank you" if this reading was helpful to you. For private readings, read the description of this video. Thank you very much for your like. All the best.